Welcome back. I cannot believe it is the Amazon deals of the month already. It's already the beginning of November now. I hope you guys are staying safe and enjoying your holiday season, which is, I can't believe it's here. It's already here. Now, with all that being said, I hope you guys do find some really good deals today. I try to get you guys hooked up with the latest and greatest Amazon deals of the month. And let me tell you, I got some good ones. Now, before I really jump into that, I do have to give a quick shout out to, this is a security camera. Now, some of you guys are always looking for, like, what's a good solar powered, so that way you don't have to run wires all over the place. This is the Model S4 solar Wi-Fi camera, which is really, really good. And it works great, guys. This thing is there in the description below. You guys will see a link for this one. This one's actually going to go through AliExpress, but it's going to be right there. That way you guys could go and check it out. So make sure you guys check the description below. Now let's check out the Amazon deals of the month. The very first one is, I am going to be talking about the Fire Sticks. This is the 4K Fire Stick. Some of you guys are gonna be like, well, what's the big whoop-de-doo? Now check this out, the Fire Stick Lite. This one is at $17.99. You are looking at that correctly. They have a insane deal. It's normally 30 bucks. $17.99. Now they also have deals right now for the other ones too. They got the Fire Stick, the standard Fire Stick, and then they also got the 4K Fire Stick for 30 bucks. It's normally for 50, so you save $20 with that one. Right now it's in stock in November 12th, just because of how crazy it is. But Fire Stick, guys, is, if you guys do not have one, you should definitely consider getting one of these things. You cannot get this deal, you cannot beat this deal, is what I should say. But I think there's a couple places out there that might be Best Buy that has them on sale too. Amazon's got them on sale, 30 bucks. And then if you want the Lite, 17 bucks. They virtually have the same everything, like the same, the chipset, the GPU, all that stuff is just like a codex. But like, you know what? I put the Lite on my 4K TV, and that sucker ran insanely well, and I mean insanely well. Now I do want to give a quick shout out to, now it's going to be this one, the Magic C Celebrate 2080. These guys sent me this webcam, and I compared it right next to this one in my previous video. Make sure you guys do check that out. But there is the webcam right there, $23.99. People were asking, like, hey, I cannot find the Logitech camera. What is it if I want to get a good camera? And this one, with the colors, it was a little bit washed, a little bit compared to the Logitech, but with a little bit of editing with your lighting, with your background lights, and some of the tools within the app, you should be able to make this thing nice and vibrant. So there it is, $23.99, guys. That deal is so insane. Now I am gonna bring this one back out again because people were asking me, like, hey, that microphone, like, is that still available? Yes, it is. Look at this, guys. If you guys are interested in this mic, you guys could shoot me an email. This is such a great gift, guys. 41 bucks, and then save an extra 15% off with that coupon. That is amazing. So there is the thing right there. The mic works great. Like, people were asking, like, how can I get a good experience with karaoke and stuff like that? This is great, guys, and it's got like the built-in speakers. You guys could use it. This one is the Y11S. This one is a very solid device for you guys to get. So make sure you guys do check that out. It's right there. And if you guys are interested in any of the products that I have right behind me, make sure you guys shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. Say, hey, I saw your Amazon deals of the month and I'm interested in that product right there. And then just let me know and see if I have any of this stuff still hanging around here. Okay, the Halo, I think it's called Halo. Halo Solar smartwatch for your Apple, for iPhone, Android, men, women. This is a health and fitness tracker. Now, this video is going to be coming soon within the next couple days. This thing I got to test out, and let me tell you, like, the app, it's crazy. You put it on, and it tells you your heart rate. It starts reading your heart rate right away. It starts taking your steps. It tells you how many calories are burned, what is the distance that you are walking on. It even if you leave it at nighttime for sleep, it tells you what your sleeping patterns are. I'm like, are you kidding me? That is awesome. That is super nice. So for me, I tested it out. I left it overnight, and it said that I went to deep sleep almost immediately. As soon as I put my head down, it was like a little bit past 11. It's interesting. It shows yellow for awake, and then dark purple for deep sleep, and then light purple for light sleep. So for the majority of the night, I light slept, and I think that's just because of the military. I mean, I'm always like on alert. But as soon as I put my head down, boom, I crashed. I was out like a light. I think I got like 2 hours of deep sleep and then 6 hours of light sleep in the middle of the night. I did wake up, and apparently I woke up and I'm just like, oh, like I looked over at the time. It was like 3 o'clock. I'm like, man. So then I turned over, couldn't get comfortable, turn over. And I thought I was just laying there for like about maybe 10 minutes. Apparently I was awake for an hour before my heart rate dropped. But there is the link right there. Wanted to show you guys there what you can get. This is the Halo smartwatch. Very, very nice piece of product. I am not upselling this thing. This thing works amazing, amazing, amazing. So make sure you guys do check it out. Now, the next piece of product here, I got to give a quick shout out to Rocket and Turtle Beach for sending me some stuff here. This is the Kane AMO 200 RGB. This is a gaming mouse, guys. And I mean, this is like a legit gaming mouse. This thing works really, really good. And this thing is for you high competitors. This is it. I'm going to do a dedicated video within the next couple days. So make sure you guys check it out this month. So I will have this and the rest of this stuff here on dedicated videos. But check it out. Rocket Kane 200 AMO RGB gaming mouse. It's normally $100. You can get it for $69.99. Save $30. And with that being said, might as well match it up. Might as well match it up with the earbuds, or I should call it the headset. This headset is crazy. You know, I had a few people were asking me like, "Hey, what is a killer headset that you would recommend?" And again, I got to test these guys out. So this one is you see a couple of different prices right there. For one, I got some big ears, and this thing fit around my ear just perfect. The cooling stuff around, like the foam on it, it didn't get hot. It felt really nice the way everything is put together. Just super, super good here. Now for this one, so they have a couple of them. You see the LO 7.1 Air right there, and then you see the USB, and then you see the stereo. So look, $49.99 for their basic one. The USB, these two are pretty much virtually the same. This one is full wireless. With this one runs a USB wire. So that is the major difference. So, and as you can see the price, it's a $30 difference. Now for $20 cheaper, you can get the stereo version one, $49.99, which is still an amazing deal. It is really, 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 really good. So make sure you guys do check that one out. Now, of course, again, when you're pairing that mouse with that headset, you have to have the gaming keyboard. You gotta get it, guys. It's $120. This is a gaming keyboard. This thing is a beast, guys. I tested this thing out, and I'm using another one over here with this one. This one is great. Now they have different ones. This one has the brown switches, and you got your tactical and you got your smart switch. If you guys are interested in this stuff, I got them both. You got your brown switches and then your red switches. $120. They're both the exact same price. They're normally $160 for this type of keyboard, because they have like some of the macro buttons that you could configure, some of the quick switches. Sometimes when you're playing your game, you want to turn off that home key button so that way the Windows thing doesn't pop up. You could turn it off. You could dedicate so many things. Plus, you could control the colors on this thing. This thing is, I'm telling you, it is nuts. It is super amazing. Now, with all that being said, before I get too far away, I do want to give a shout out to the Fire Cube. If you guys did not know, they also have a sale right now. Normally 120 bucks, you can get this for $79, 79 USD. It's got the 4K, it's got the wake up call built in. It has a lot of cool things in there. This thing is a go-to to have. It's a very, very, very powerful device. So make sure you guys do pick one up before they get out of stock. But that sale is great. Now, one of the last things I am going to talk about here, which it is a little bit on the premium side, but as always, I try to hook you guys up as much as I can. So check this one out. This one is this is one more true wireless ANC earbuds THX. Oh my gosh, I've never had an experience like this with any earbuds. Typically, and I'll show you this. I normally have something like this with a little ear that goes around, and the reason for that again is because my ear is so big. Oh, maybe not so big, but I got some big ass ears. I got a big ear, so I like it to, you know, I like the security, and then I like it if I barely take it out like this, you know, I could hear the rest of the world. When you do push it in, it kind of like sucks the air in, and then, you know, you're kind of like, I don't know if you want to call it like you're just blocking everything out. Now with this headset, and I have to pull these out to show you guys what I'm talking about. Like these things, like this is what I'm going to tell you guys. When you first put this in your ear, I thought this thing's going to fall off. It doesn't. And as much as I shake my head, it doesn't. It does have that same thing where it pushes it in and then that air gets sucked out. But because it is the active noise cancellation, you could turn it off so that way you could hear your surroundings better. You'll be able to hear the wind and all that stuff. But this thing, that little ear thing right there, it's crazy how that little tiny thing just perfectly fits and stays there. It doesn't, I don't have to adjust it. It just boom, put it in and you're good. And it fits great. Now, I don't want to be rambling too much, but here is the website. Again, this is some premium stuff. If you guys want to hook up anybody up with this, if you want to get somebody a really good gift on this thing, I would highly recommend you spending the extra to get this one. This one's $179.99, and you get an extra $20 off with that built-in coupon. And let me tell you guys, what this thing is, this thing has, like, yeah, I love it. I absolutely love the earbuds. You got the 2 levels of active noise cancellation, dual ANC microphone plus the dedicated digital signal processing. This thing is just insane. I'm not huge into headphones and earbuds and stuff like that. As long as it works and I could talk to them, they could talk to me. I could hear them, they could hear me. I could listen to music. Stuff like that is great. But when you have stuff like this where you could pause, play, skip, forward, volume up, down, off, and noise cancellation, and turn off and on, and you don't have to worry about going around the ear. You just put it straight in there and you're good. And the comfort level, the sound quality, the bass quality, oh my goodness, the bass on this thing is nice. It's nice. It's very nice. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Make sure you guys do check the description below. I always try to hook you guys up, and let me know what you guys think. What is your top 3 favorites out of everything that I showed you guys? If you like them all, just say I like them all. And if you are interested in anything, I always try to hook you guys up with a better deal than what you will see online. And I'm very limited with the products, so make sure you guys do shoot me an email. As always, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.